How many of you people watch Homeland? Are you watching it this season? I'm almost going to tell you, don't waste your time. They have totally, and look, a good friend of mine founded that show, Howard Gordon. I don't know if Howard is still involved in this or not. But there is a reason to watch this. There is a reason to watch season 7 of Homeland. If you want to find out, if you want to see exactly what the left thinks of Donald Trump and of you, watch this show. It is the most embarrassing, it is the most outrageous, indescribable panic attack that you've ever seen. It's got the president imprisoning 200 government officials. It has the president insisting that a military guy, a general, who led a coup against her, be murdered after a military tribunal refused the death penalty. She tells her chief of staff to take care of it, meaning the guy dying. The guy does. They find a guard to poison the guy as he's being admitted into the prison. They have turned the lead female character, Claire Danes' character, into she's always been bipolar and so forth. But I mean, this show has gone from her working at the CIA, tracking down known threats to the United States and all the intrigue operating with that. So last night's show, her computer is, well, first place, she is part of the resistance against the Trump president, although it's a woman. She's part of the resistance trying to save the country. People are insane. These people really, what they think of us, we laugh at it and we sit here acting incredulous when we see signs of it. But when you watch a show like this show was written specifically to reflect what they think of America with Trump as president. And this former lead character, who was bipolar but still did her job well, has now been reduced to doing pornographic sex displays for a computer hacker who has frozen her computer demanding ransomware. And then she finally is lured. Well, she demands to meet this guy in person to get her computer unfrozen. And it's just, there is no foreign enemy in this program. So far, and that's only 2 episodes in. But more than the details of the plot, it is the illustration of what the American left actually thinks of people who aren't them. And the paranoia and the deranged delusion, this show captures it. One of the primary characters is a television talk show host who opposes the president, who is on the run because the government's trying to put him in jail because he's saying things the president doesn't want to hear. And they've got the FBI going after the guy, and they've got the National Security Agency leader going after the guy. And the guy's holed up where? On a farm with a bunch of followers who chew tobacco, wear red John Deere hats, and drive tractors and pickup trucks around. He's got an audience of about 50 people. He has to broadcast from a hidden location because he's so sought by the federal government. The president wants to put him in jail and throw away the key. And he's overheard describing his fans as the lunatic fringe, so he has to do some damage control with the lunatic fringe and tell them he's sorry and he apologizes. And they're out taking target practice with a picture of the president on the target. I mean, it's you sit there and what happened to what used to be a great television show? What happened to it is the people who are in charge of it obviously have decided to turn this season into their view, their opinion, their fears of not, I don't think, just the Trump presidency, but any Republican presidency. And what made me think of it is these headlines in leftist media reacting to my Fox News appearance yesterday.